YouTube, hello. Hey, so we're going back to more of the Indigo disc today. We've gone to the new school, the Blueberry Boy School, and we are. It was actually a little bit more difficult, the battles, that I thought they'd be, which is kind of nice. Anyway, YouTube, remember you can do those things that YouTube likes you to do. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me know what kind of content that you guys like. It helps me figure out what kind of stuff to be doing. So thank you when you guys do that. I appreciate it. Also remember, YouTube, you can join our Discord and come hang out with us there. Discord is the best place to find out when I'm streaming and what I'm streaming, especially with the state of social media right now. But YouTube, I will see you guys in just a minute, and when I do see you, we'll be playing more Pokemon. Bye. Hey YouTube, we're back. So let me talk a little bit. So I played a little bit off stream last night and this morning. Oh, ran into a fight immediately. You're like, who the fuck is Quilf? Where's our son? Where's our boy Stitch? So, I have not been spoiled at all. I've not tried to spoil myself for how this game works or how the DLC works. But I did learn a couple of things while I was playing yesterday. One, I had to look up how to add the starter Pokemon to the biomes, and it's kind of stupid. It's not stupid. So I looked up how to add the starter Pokemon to the biomes, and the way that you do that is through the BP. So that the battle points stuff that we've been collecting through here, if you get 3,000, you can go to the clubhouse, and you can have them improve the biodiversity in the biomes, and that's how you get to the starters. So we still have this guy to fight. We have this one. I think that's the steel type trainer, the fire type trainer, and then the Drayster. So we're gonna try and do a couple of things today. Today I would like to increase the biodiversity of the next area that we're gonna do, which I think we'll do the canyon, which is where I am right now. The game feels a little quiet. Let me turn the game audio up a little bit. There we go. Thanks. So let's, what do I have to do? Hold on. Sneak up on a Pokemon. So this is 60 points right here. Let's see, let's go to the map. So let's fly to the middle, because we need the middle area now for making TMs. This is like, there's a lot of neat ideas here. I think, like, I know I've said this a couple of times with this game. I think the Pokemon Company is, like, pretty close to making, like, the Pokemon game that we all want. You know what I mean? I think, like, they're close to doing it. I don't know, like, I do think that there other things probably have to be done in order for them to get to that point, but I do think, like, the Pokemon Company is pretty close to getting there. There's a lot of good ideas in this game. Fire Punch, huh? That might be good. Let's do that. I should put that on so I did that, and then I get the points, badoop, and then my points go up. This is a pretty easy cap here that we can get. Oh yeah, let me show you. So I changed the team, chat, and part of the reason I did that was because I guess there's a challenge coming up where you can only use Pokemon that you have caught in the terrarium. So this is the terrarium team. We have Quilf, who is an Overquill. We have Blueby, the Alchemy, who we got at the end of the stream on Thursday. We have Joffrey, that's our Superior. because I got the starters in one of the area, and one of them was Snivy. So I thought it's been a minute since we've seen Serperior. We have Flygon. We have Snaps the Flygon. We have Crash, who's a Metagross. And I never gave a nickname to Araquanid, but we have an Arachnoid. Araquanid. Let's do that. Let's do that now, so I don't get. What's the nickname I have for Arachnoid? I think it was Bubbles, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna do, chat, is knock out a couple of these little tasks, so I can show you how that works. And it's the thing of it is, like, that I was sort of complaining about this to my fiance this morning while I was playing, is like one of the big draws of this one of the big draws of this DLC was the starters. But putting the starters behind these chores kind of sucks. I have heard that the chores are a lot. Oh my god, jump. I have heard that the chores are a lot more. They go by a lot quicker if you're doing multiplayer. So maybe what I'll do, if we don't, we're probably not going to finish this today. So maybe what I'll do, the next time we play this is I'll just open up the online, which I know is like a problem. But we'll open up the online and I'll just let people jump in. No, stop! Oh. I'm gonna switch. So yeah, we needed a fairy type because there's the Drayster's the dragon type trainer, or Drayden, or whatever his name is. So we needed a fairy type. And I've never used alchemy. And they had like blueberry. They had blueberry alchemy. Like it was on theme. So I thought we should do that. But all of them are like pretty high level. We have some pretty high level dudes. I've been working. Oh. Excuse me. But most of these chores are just like send your Pokemon out to battle, auto battle a bunch of Pokemon. Send your pick stuff up off the ground. And then there's like, there's higher point total ones that are like make a sandwich. With 3 ingredients, and I'd forgotten about the fucking sandwiches. It's been so long since I played this. I forgot that was a whole thing. I have caught, so let me say this. I am doing my very best right now to try and use stuff I don't normally use. I know Metagross and Flygon are on there, but I like those dorks, so. But, I do have Totodile. We caught Totodile after the stream yesterday, and I did my best. I'm doing my best to not just immediately fall back on Totodile. But I do love that Pokemon, and... Ooh! That counted? That counted. Right. Cool, so we're about there. So I'll show you guys what you do after you do... that. So yeah, what you're gonna do, so chat, if you want to add the starter Pokemon, you get enough BP, you need 3 grand, which is not super difficult. We actually just did it. It's just, if you're not playing on multiplayer, it's very grindy. So, but I'll show you what we do next. You go to the map. We're gonna go back to the school. And then what you do is you You go to the clubhouse. The league club room, rather. And then you go to the computer here. And you do the contribute BP thing, right? So you get the stuff to like change your ball throwing style, which I think is cool. I missed that from that Sword or Sun and Moon had the ball throwing stuff, I think. Right. So all of these things are like new things for. Oh shit, that's cool. The item printer. Smart speaker for the club. So, yeah, here they are. Boast biodiversity for the canyon, the polar, or the coastal. So we did the savannah, and that's where. So when you boost the biodiversity in the savannah, you get Charmander, you get Fennekin, you get Totodile, you get Sobble, you get Snivy, and Rowlet. So we're gonna boost the canyon. So that'll go through there. Then they'll call you. Oh, it's Terry from Terraria Club. So yeah, more Pokemon will be found here. I believe the canyon has like Litten and who I love. So we're gonna jump back in. We're gonna go right immediately to the canyon. But I think in my opinion, just going through the buttons because I never learned the buttons. So yeah, so we're in the canyon now. So if we just fly, I don't know, let's just fly down here to the outdoor classroom. So now, Litten should spawn here. I think Squirtle spawns now. And like it's pretty plentiful also. Like they're not super rare. Like I don't know if you guys saw a little bit ago when we were just sort of tooling around. Like Rowlet was everywhere. Like there was a ton of Rowlet there. So let's see if we can find anything. I also need to be better about fighting the trainers, because fighting all the trainers gives you bonus BP. Right, so like let's say perfect. There's Squirtle right there. We're gonna need to buy more balls too. Oh, he's cute. Squirtle is always Squirtle. Oh, and he's level 69 too. Sick. You can see I changed my ball throwing style already to, I think it's called like Smug. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I think that's cool. I think the grind to do it is stupid. It's not great. And I from what I've been told, like you generate BP faster with. That's not bad. That was pretty good. Spadef up. This wave crash. Go off, fam. But yeah, the big complaint that I have so far, other than like the sort of general Scarlet and Violet type complaints for this, is that like if you are, say, somebody who maybe doesn't have friends to play online with, this grinding to get the starters and stuff is going to be painful, I think. Because for me, I was to get to like where we just were, and to do both the savannah and here just doing the canyon now, that took me maybe a few hours, I think, to get all the points. And I imagine that, like, as we progress, like, and I don't know, but, like, I guess as we progress here, maybe that will change and they'll have more, like, potent ways of collecting the BP. For now, it's a little tedious, but yeah, if you've got a couple friends though that play this, I think, like, going online and, like, all of you guys just running around generating the... I love this fucking Rhyhorn. Just... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Water everywhere. I bet he's like a water Terra type. Rhyhorn. But it's... Yeah. I mean, I do... Oh, Tepig. Hey, look at that little guy. Tepig is cute. I was playing off screen or off stream. I was playing a ROM hack of Black and White, sort of like a decomp quality of life improvement hack of Black and White, and I was using Tepig / Embor / etc. And that was he's pretty fun. He's a fun dude. When I first played Black and White, I picked Oshawott. Ooh, it's gonna hurt itself. Great. Get a little damage, make that a little easier on us. But I picked Oshawott for Black and White because back in the day, I was a water Pokemon enthusiast. Now that's changed, and I'm a poison. I like poison types more, but I used to be a water type enthusiast to the point where a friend of mine was doing like a fan Pokemon project, and he was like, "You want to be the water type specialist in my fan project?" And I was like, "Yes, please." I don't know if he got any further with it, but also, that being said, chat, hey, if you are getting the ball, that's bad. There's a good fella. Chat, if you know, maybe I'll have to open up something on the Discord for this, but speed down. Well, that's not terrible. Rapidly launches fireballs from its nostrils. Incredible. But chat, I'll probably have to open up something in the Discord for this, but I was thinking about adding a section in the Discord for, like, game suggestions, like things that you guys think I would enjoy playing or should play. Maybe I'll do that after we wrap up here. Okay, so I showed off how to do that. Let's go ahead and, like, get into it. Let's like bring it on. Come on here and get into it. Oh my god. I definitely think so the two Pokemon games that we got, right, the last two were the Diamond and Pearl remakes and this one. I think that Koraidon, and I guess by extension Miraidon, are very cute and fun. I think I would prefer if it was just like the type of thing where you could like call a Pokemon to do something rather than it being like a whole you ride on this guy around. There's a bunch of shit here we haven't caught, chat. I'm gonna have to buy some balls. Buy some balls. Can I put a spot on? I'm gonna mark this spot on the map. Alright, and then I'm gonna a bunch of bleh, excuse me. There's a bunch of stuff here we haven't caught, so kind of think that would be something we should deal with. So let's heal. Let's use the vending. Oh, we probably don't have any fucking BP to use the vending machine. So this is the steel type. Steel type. Do have balls here. Do you have? Oh, you do. They're they're for money. Oh, I have 540 of them. Let's not do that many. We probably don't need 500 quick balls, but I will buy. We have a ton of cash. Let's buy 100. Do we need anything else? We got ingredients here. I'm probably gonna need to buy ingredients because they're having me make sandwiches every like 35 seconds. In this, they're like, "You remember the sandwiches? Please do that feature." So let me break down how this team works. And how it's probably not gonna work for this ship. So the idea is that Quilf goes in. Quilf has Intimidate. So Quilf goes in and intimidates. Bluebee is mostly support. So it has Decorate and, like, Recover. So it's there to essentially buff whoever it's out with. So what probably will happen if I had to hazard a guess for how this fight's going to go. First move, Quilf comes in, drops Intimidate on the double, pull Quilf out, Snaps goes in, Bluebee decorates, snaps, we probably lose Bluebee, and then Snaps and maybe Bubbles or Snaps and Crash takes care of that. Can we put Earthquake on Crash? Let's do that real quick. He probably, yeah, we can put Earthquake on Crash. Explosion. Fuck you. Just like, TMs. I think I have an Earthquake TM. There it is. I saw it. I just saw it. There it is. Let's do that over Hammer Arm. Or, I mean, his speed's not bad. Let's do that instead of Bullet Punch. Perfect. All right. We have so much money. I have, like, the other thing about this DLC that I think is kind of crazy is, like, there are so many money items on the ground. There's, like, nuggets and comet shards and, like, we're the team that supports Amaris of the Elite Four. And you're Kyle, right? One of the BB League challengers. I am in the BBL. Yes. You gonna hand over 50? Fuck! I don't have the... No, I don't have any fucking BP. Because this system is stupid. Take a photo of a Pokemon in flight. Okay, I can do that. There's a fucking Matang right here. Matang! That doesn't count. Okay. Luckily, though, if we just do the stuff here... I kind of wish... I was saying this, yesterday, I think. I was either saying it on stream yesterday or I was saying it, like, to myself while I was playing it. What this mode needs is, like, other ways to earn BP that are, like trainers. Like, so there's this trainer here with the black text is, like, a difficult... It's a league club trainer, and they're harder than other trainers that you find. They should... Those guys should drop. These guys here should drop BP. But let's go ahead and get into it. We have enough now. Yeah, you can get BP from, like, fighting all of the trainers in a region, which, like, is sort of a pain in the ass because they're all over the place. What I was having trouble with, I did it in the savannah. And the problem I was having in the savannah was I kept just like, oh, there's a guy, and I'd run up, and it would just be someone I fought already. And here she comes, Rona Maris. She's the robot, right? Kyle, yes? See, I'm present and ready for your trial. Change of location is required. Come. It's a little direct, but okay. But it would be cool if, like, the trainers gave you BP points, because... Chad, I wanted to do this one next because she unlocks something very cool for Koraidon. The decision to allow you to take in the league was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and the ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry my duty as a member of the Elite Force flawlessly, and as flawlessly as I always do. The Elite Trial device starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Trial. You need to fly around the skies of the terrarium while riding a Pokemon, reach the goal within the prescribed time, and you'll pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings. Extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly through the goal. Fly towards the goal. Excuse me. All right. So this is... So she's about to upgrade Koraidon to fly all the time. So instead of the glide, I think we'll just be able to just cruise around. Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is Aegius. Yes, it's time for you to eat. That's not his name. His name Baby. That's Baby. Koraidon is brimmed with power. It's a supplement that enhances the Pokemon's flight capabilities, prepared using the leaves of mysterious plant found growing in the terrarium. Your Aegius will be able to soar through the skies as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. Why are you calling Koraidon that? I reached the goal within the time limit playing Koraidon's back. Pass through the Magnemite rings with green. There's a time to fly freely in the direction of the left stick. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Cool, let's try this out. This is neat. Being able to, like, actually fly on Koraidon, though, is awesome. And it's kind of dumb that that they're like, it's a glide. You don't get to fly. Because there was, like, it was, like, it's called, like, soaring. I think it was in, like, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where, like, you had Mega Latios or Latios, and you could just fly over. You could fly on the map yourself, and that was a really cool feature. Oh shit! Okay. 2, 1. All right, cool. Oh, flight controls. Shit. This isn't bad. Okay. I'm always worried about shit like this because, like, I'm bad at games. Up. Okay. Down, down, down. Okay. Up. I missed. Oh, okay, they counted that. That's cool. This control is a little funny. It's not great, but it controls all right. Let's go up. Where are the rings? Oh. We're at the top of the map. Can I move the camera? Oh, I can't move the camera. Oh, found them. Oh, I'm like so close. Turn around, you idiot. I can do this. All right, fine. I'll do it again. It seems the attempt was a failure. You're a failure. You fail. Let's try that again, Chad. Okay, come on. All right. Yeah, I want to do it again. I fucked up. Do the flying trial, you idiot. All right. Yep, I got it. I got it. The control is a little weird. The control is a little weird. I'm not making excuses, but my excuse is the control is a little weird. I can't. I got lost in the sauce, and I couldn't figure out where I needed to be. But if I'd have just turned around and flown through the loop there, I probably would have just won. But oh well, I got goofed. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. By the way, I know I said that like at the top of the stream, but not everybody's going to be there for the top of the stream. All right, so up is up and down is down. It's not flight controls. Down. Okay. Down. I don't know why I didn't, like, there's so many rings down here, I just did not fly through. This is so much better. Oh my god. I don't know why, I was like, I don't think I can move the camera during this. And it's like, yes you can. You can move the camera, don't be an idiot. Okay, I flew through all your rings. That was easy. First try, chat. First try, baby. First try. First try. That was a impressive display of punctuality. I must admit, it was satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, to clear my elite trial. Now I change the locations quiet once again. Please come with me. Bip, bip, bip. You earned the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Yeah, let's do it. And I have things we can pull out here to help with this fight if it's hard. But like I could grab, so we have some stuff we could use. We have like the fucking Charizard that we got from the elite raids and stuff. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you? He's I don't really know. So you're uncertain, I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self, and I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. Our battle starts now. Alright, so I assume that she's gonna be like the last one, where in like all of the gym leaders, where her last Pokemon's not gonna be a steel type. Alright, there's already a problem. We're already having a problem. So I'm thinking, okay, that's good. We'll lower their shit. So, I mean, like, okay. I could terrestrialize into dark type. And then I lose my earthquake weakness. That actually might be a good idea, and then I can crunch you, and then you are going to... I think we'll just swap you out. Honestly, I think we should just go ahead and flat swap. Or should we? Okay, hold on. Rethinking now. That does get rid of our earthquake weakness. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Terrestrialize, crunch. Whoa, crunch. Ooh, no. Okay, hold on, I got it now. Terrestrialize, crunch. Crunching Skarmory. Bluebee is switching. We are switching to snaps. I know I said we'd decorate, but I think we need to just switch. I feel steel type moves and shit coming. I feel Earthquake coming, and I feel like Smart Strike coming. So. Yeah. I felt that. I felt that coming. Yeah, and then I'm not weak because I Grass Lies in the dark. That's fine. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Stealth Rock. Man, Quilf would be way more useful if this wasn't, if all these people were not just gonna not, or no sell. All right. Stop. I guess, you know what, it might be, is there, you know what, there's Talonflame here. We could get like a Fire and Flying type, and then just fuck shit up here. Unfavorable type now. My glasses are fogged up. Calm down. Focus Sash. Cool. Alright. Well, that's gone. At least that's off the table now. Speed fell. Okay, whatever. Goodbye, Hanson. So what do we do about Skarmory? Well, alright. Bye, Quell. Thanks for popping that Intimidate at the top of the fight. Quelf might get swapped out if we lose this, which it's possible. What level are they? What's this? No, wait, not Bubbles. Kind of in some shit. What about, well. I'm gonna throw you in. We're gonna get Empoleon. I should have put in fucking Joffrey. That's fine. That's fine. Because we can do Earthquake. And then let's have you D-Dance. Let's do a couple D-Dances and then we might take Empoleon out here with this, TBH. Yeah, that chunked it a little bit. That's good. Body Press. Fuck you, dude. Ice Beam. No! Oh, I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. I can't put in Joffrey with Skarmory. I will get my shit pushed in. Go Bubbles. We might lose here, to be honest. Which is, I mean, one of the things that I want to credit this particular DLC for is the fights are, like... The fights feel, like, difficult. Like, I can't... I mean, I probably could, if I wanted to, I probably could go in to my, like, boxes and grab, like, my level 100... Fuck you, team. And do something with that, but we blowing out. Well, I mean, the only things left is alchemy, right? So what can I do here? Oh, and now we're gonna get fucked up. Oh, Reuniclus. Well, okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and just pop this now. And then I'm gonna hit this. It's not gonna matter. Yeah, that's whatever. Fuck you. Are you not gonna Terrastalize Reuniclus? That's interesting. I bet Skarmory, okay, I bet Skarmory used Whirlwind to push out Bubbles. Because Bubbles is a bug type. I could... Okay, so here's what we can do. I'm going to put Bubbles in. Really, I think I probably need to get a rock and move on. Metagross here, but... Skarmory, I think, is the big problem. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to have you Leech Life Reuniclus. You cock. You cock and balls. Alright. It's just attacking Crash. You love to see it. Smacked, idiot. I'm gonna protect. Okay, so Crash goes down. We have to use Joffrey. Joffrey is fine. It's, I think. So I think what we should do is on Crash's turn, because we can't really pop anything here. On Crash's turn, let's heal ourselves. This is Floor Store. Get fucked. He's probably gonna protect again, right? Yeah, that would have killed me. Good move. Yeah, alright. We're healed up. That's good. Nice crit. So bad luck to play Rolling Battles. It's bad luck. It's type matchups, my dude. My dude, it's just type matchups, man. Alright, so you were expecting to just take a little piece out of me with that. Alright, so if I could get another Leech Life off on him, we'll win. Which is cool. I mean, she has one more Mon, I think, after this. I think the only thing Skarmory has to use is Body Press. I don't think it has, like, a flying type move to hit Araquanid or anything like that. I will say, it's weird that there's not been a, Terrestrial Mon. Yeah, maybe it's just this one. Whoever's coming in now will be terrestrialized. Oh, problem. Big problem. Oh, and Metagross, too. Oh, we're just... Alright, boys. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna Earthquake, and then I'm gonna have you Leech Life. Metagross. So Scizor, I imagine? Metagross. So your move, it's well, the bug weakness is gone. the bug type Leech Life's not gonna help. That's okay, because we can just proc Earthquake here, and that'll fuck both of these dudes right the fuck up. It's not gonna be very effective. Yeah. You got nothing. Eat shit, both of you. Fuck you. Okay, so what I might do here is put Joffrey in. And Joffrey doesn't really have anything for these guys. But I could max revive Snaps. And then if they just target Metagross, I can put... I think they're just going to take out Joffrey, though. Yeah, that's fine. Joffrey's kind of was sort of like, I think it'd be fun to use this, and then okay, I think we'll be okay, because I'm going to put in Snaps and get Stab or Earthquake. I mean, if we lose, we lose. It's fine. Obviously, there's a, you know... I would say Joffrey and Quilf. Quilf maybe only helped a little bit. I'm faster than all these guys, I'm pretty sure. Get cooked, assholes. Alright. Ooh! Shit. Ooh, that did a lot. Does Pounce do? You have Ice Punch for coverage. Nasty. All right. Back to the drawing board. Let's think. That was pretty close. $10,000. Yeah, all the fights are way harder. So, like, I get that. All right. Let's go to the boxes. Let's see what we can do here. My boxes are also fucking atrocious right now. Oh, these guys don't belong in here. All right. So Quaquaval, I could bring Quaquaval in. Let's do that instead of Joffrey. Because that's fighting type, and we can do, like, some low sweeps and stuff and be kind of nasty. We have Affytapple. I do like Affytapple. I think we need to evolve it again to that new form. We have King Shame. Steel type's not going to help. My boxes are all fucked up. Chat, there was a time when all of my shit in the boxes was what I needed them to be, and now it's not. And I'm sorry. My God, Salpe, I missed you. I miss you, my friend. What about? I guess we could grab the other Koraidon. But we do have Zen Headbutt and shit to worry about. Could do that. Dark type, but it gets rid of it. Fire type. You know what? A fire type would be good. We have Shiyu. What is Beads of Ruin drop? Special defense. That could be interesting. It's level 99. Klungo, though. That's interesting. So let's think. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this. Let's do Quilf. Quilf did some intimidate stuff, and that's pretty good. I don't think I want to, like, not have that going. Boy, got a lot of shit in here I've not leveled up or done anything with, which is, you know, that sounds like me. So we have Klungo. I think, okay, here's my thought. What about Klungo? Oh, well, we got the psychic type coverage. That's right. I think we need a fire type. I think fire is the move. So the best fire types we have, I have Amarouge. I think Amarouge is the best one. Let's bring in Amarouge instead of Bubbles. Crash. I think Amarouge instead of Crash. And then let me pump Amarouge up with drugs. Because I got some. Gotta get you. I mean, Tango is gonna be fine here. Like, Tango is gonna do the job. And I'm not... Yeah, you just have them all. Whatever. There we go. I don't think that Tango is gonna be... So let's do this. Tango goes in. Yo, how's the DLC? How's the DLC? It's going great. It's I appreciate that it is more difficult than like the trainer battles are harder, which is kind of great. Ooh. Yo might be fun. to use here. Fucking King Gambit. It's slow as shit though. Boy, is he slow. What about Baskerville? Maybe Baskerville might be good here. Let's do Baskerville instead of Bubbles. We're just swapping some stuff out here. Because we've got last respect, so we can drop Baskerville and just start, like, making a ruckus. But, yeah, the DLC is pretty good. I do honestly think that, like, we are pretty close to Game Freak making, like, I think the ideal Pokemon game everybody wants. I think they just need to, like, figure out how to make it run on this. They should just ask Nintendo, please, whatever magic makes Tears of the Kingdom work on the Switch, please help us with that. Please help us with that so like our shit can run. I honestly think like if they could make a game that runs with the right like frame rate, and I think they need voice acting for sure. But like this idea, this like terrarium idea where it's like a biodome with like different like biomes with Pokemon is kind of a fun idea. I almost feel like it would be cool to do like if you were making a fan Pokemon game, that's set in that kind of setting where it's like, okay, there's been some kind of disaster. So I think what we'll do, all right, so Quilf is gonna intimidate these two guys. So I can immediately, I'm not gonna waste that. But I can immediately, will low sweep hit them both? That would have been great. That would have been cool, but I think I'm gonna Aqua Step. So the idea now is to try and knock out Dugtrio before it, oh, it's so fast. You fast. That's all right, we're probably gonna lose Quilf. Oh, Quilf. So Aqua Step here, doink, and then Liquidation. That's that. I just appreciate, like, these trainer fights are harder. Like, that's... I was saying a little bit ago, I don't know if you were in the room, but, like, I probably could just grab my... I probably just could grab my, like, level 100, the team I finished the campaign with, and do that. But, I don't know if that's like... Alright, so now I got Polion. So I think what we'll do is I'll just attack Skarmory, and then I'm gonna low sweep and Polion. Yeah, that's that. Bye, bitch. My bird, my baby boy, he just wanted to be a dancer. He wanted to be a dancer, chat. I guess, boy, Poison Point would have been fun on Quilf there, but I don't think it would have procced because of the typing. I'm bringing Palace in. Okay, so Reuniclus is obviously here to fuck with, Can I... Okay, so I think we need to do this. We need... I need more... What does Armor Cannon do again? Lowers my special defense stats. That's okay. We're gonna do that. I'm actually gonna switch Tango, because we're definitely about to get Psychicked. We're definitely about to get Psychicked. I'm gonna put Baskerville. She is worried about my dance boy. My dancing son. Alright, Stealth Rocks are in. I have Ice Spinner. Does Ice Spinner also get rid of... I'll have to look. Get Mega Man, bitch! Oh! You have a fucking Focus Dash. His moves are too hot to handle. Fucking Palace. This Armoroge is a cool Pokemon. Oh, Trick Room. That's funny. Because my dog is slow as shit. You idiot. So this is what I think we're gonna just go ahead and do. I'm gonna calm it. It feels silly to use. Okay, I think this is what I'll do on Arm Rouge's turn. I'm going to max revive Quelf. I think that's the move. And then I will. So Last Respects is not going to be the move here, but I am going to use this. So the idea with Houndstone. Yeah, that's not gonna. I ain't gonna do it, but I'll see you in a minute. So the whole. Yeah, fuck you. Eat shit. Fuck. Okay, yeah, swap me out. That's fine. Who we bringing in? Is it Quelf? Get fucked. Get Quelf. Yeah, get fucked. Fuck him. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your attack stat. Now I could Terra into Dark. Oh, he's scared now. I think that Whirlwind might have just cost her the match, to be honest. Yeah, because Phantom Force. Fuck you. Alright, so we still have Palace out. Whirlwind again. I think all Skarmory is going to be doing now is swapping people out to get hit by Stealth Rock. It says Whirlwind, Stealth Rock, Body Press. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That looked like a oops. I think Scizor has, does that get rid of stuff? It destroys the terrain, not the, Let's lower your speed. Baskerville might. Is the Trick Room still up? It's Phantom Force. Let's do that. Let's find out. Where's the camera going? Ow! Ah, it's not good enough. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. This little dancing man is gonna ruin your career. Eat shit. Fuck you. Slow down. Man, all those people that were like hating on Quaquaval, yeah, you're trying to blow out my pupper, huh? Okay, so here's the thing. I think I'll heal here. I'll drop a max potion on Quaquaval, and then yeah, the people who were shitting on Quaquaval when these games came out, be like, how does it feel to know that this thing like whoops ass? Like, it absolutely whoops ass. I've seen people be like, no, like the Skeledirge is better. It's not. It is not. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna low sweep you because I know what's coming. And then I'm going to... Do we still have Trick Room still up? Probably not, right? So let's do this. I'm going to... I think they're going to try and go after Quaquaval again. So I'm going to Hyper Potion with Baskerville. If we lose Baskerville, it's fine because the psychic type is gone. So, like, it's fine. Because he's about to be Terastallized into Steel. Which means he's going to have to eat this fighting type move, and it's going to be bad. But, hopefully the Moxie boost takes us where we need to go with this. I know Scizor kind of... Yeah, here we go. Whap! Oh! That's... Yeah. Yeah, this might take out Quackaball, but now this thing is like weak as shit. Because it doesn't even bother me at all. Like, right? Because we have... So I can send in... Oh, man, this fucking dog. Dog is strong. Cool. Yeah, we're pretty fucking set here. I could bring Quilfin to lower. Let's do that. Let's get another. I'm literally just doing this to knock them down with Intimidate. I don't. Yeah, Scizor. All right, and then I think I'll just Terrastal, Crunch, you, and then let's hit Phantom Force. Let's see if it actually happens. Because I don't know if Trick Room is still up. I bet I could look. I bet there's a way I could figure that out. But I think Overquill is a really fun. I got excited when I saw the Hisui Quillfish. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I shouldn't celebrate too much because this was really Quackaball did a lot of work, but yeah, okay, I think we win. I think we're good because they're worried about Houndstone. They're worried about Baskervilles. Bap. Fuck you. I win. Give me your lunch money. First try, chat. Chat, that was first try. Alright. Oh, fuck. I am not enough. Now, give me $12,000, please. Chat, again, I just feel like I've said this a few times. Dude, chat, my dudes. I wish that if we lived in the Pokemon world where I could cruise around with my little animals and make $12,000. Your desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. No, you care plenty. You are truly a kind... Not really. Not really. I'm only here because I want to push Kieran's head in the dirt. I want to flush it. I want to give him a swirly. I'll give you this too. It's a favorite move of mine. Hard press. Target's crushed with an arm or claw, or more HP the target has left, the greater his power. That's pretty good. We never saw it. It's one of her favorite moves, but we never saw it. Okay. So that's pretty good. I wish that these guys, these Elite Four guys, gave you BP. Yo, champ in the making. That's 2 Elite Four members down already. Huh? You sure are crushing it. Leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing Harry Carmine talk. You never guess that they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amaris is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember that about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside. Oh, here's... What's up, nerd? Things are going well with the BB League, right, Kyle? What's up, mighty champ? Scooping out the competition? I was getting worried. It'd be disappointing if Kyle got weaker. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Kyle, go all the way. Don't go losing. Oh, don't worry. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it to me. I did find out, chat, if you use Ogerpon during the fight with him, he gets, like, mad. Yeah, okay. Have fun with the Amazing Elite 2. You're one of them. I'm gonna kick your ass. I might kick your ass next, to be honest. Alright. So let's go into the boxes. Oh, we should heal first. Hold on. Don't put anybody who's fainted into a box. That's mean. So we've got fire and dragon left. What? Oh. Flying time trial. Can I get BP for doing that? Can I get BP for doing that? So I think, okay, Bluebee's going to be more useful later. Let's do this, chat. Let's go into the box, because Bluebee is going to be useful. I do have this. Swirledge might be good. It's got no levels, but I also need to get the we brought in some ringers for this last fight, didn't we, chat? Oh, 3 just beast. Oh, there's Bonk. I forgot. Man, there's so many Pokemon in here where I'm like, oh my god. That's right, I had one of those. Alright, we gotta go, like, pretty far back now to grab. Chat, I promise. You know what I'll do, chat? You know what I'll do? If we ever do, like, a shiny hunt or anything in this, I will fix my box, and I will make it better. Actually, chat, you know what? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the washroom. And, yeah, I'll see you in just a second, okay? Hey, chat. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hey, chat. So my... Hello? Okay. When I left my microphone, I knocked my microphone cover off. Ugh, tack up, huh? Barf. Totodile, that was good. Aquatail. Is that like... Is Aquatail now like the best? You know what? I'm going to do it, chat. I'm going to do it. I know I said I was going to try and break away, but I love the little guy way too much. Got a dragon type, got a fairy type. Let's grab... It's going to be from like around here, huh? What about, my god, it's all just trash. Remember that Mew, chat? I had that Mew, and I thought that would be fun to have in here, and I was wrong. The Mew is not a good choice. All right, let's do, my god. Is my sound okay? Do I sound fine? In my headphones, I feel like I'm getting... Yep, I do sound fine. Okay, cool. Thank you. I thought I was getting like feedback. Let's... Okay, all right. I know who to grab. I know who to grab. I think I got it. Let's pop on over here. Let's do... Because I know for the dragon, we have to do it with stuff that we already have. That we caught here. So we can't fall back on our heavy hitters. So let's do, I think we'll do this. I'll work on... Chomp won't be hard. We can just purchase shit and do it. What about, You know what? Let's leave that spot open. That's what we'll do, chat. We'll leave the spot open. I think I can buy... Can I buy, like, the vitamins and shit in here, too? No, but I can buy it in the club room for fucking BP, right? Okay. That's fine. Not boxes. No. Ooh. So bad. Chat, I'm so bad. I really should know how the game works by now. Alright, we'll pump some shit into Totodile here. And we have plenty of Jolly. Jolly's great. We need we need a special attacker. I think. Oh yeah, we just do this. There you go. I have all these mochi. Maybe I should do that. Go grind some mochis. Okay. have a lot of shit. I have 16 Everstones. Why would I ever need 16 Everstones? That's crazy. Alright. So let's fly back to the... Wait, ooh, can I, like, fly forever now, though? Hold on. So, Koraidon. Oh, come on, Koraidon? Do I have to come... I bet I have to do the challenge or whatever. I guess we could look at that real quick. We got time. He said, knowing that he has to end the stream in a couple hours. We got time. What are they gonna do? Yell at me? Here. Are you gonna give me BP if I do this? Congrats on your victory. Many times like if you're not challenging the league. How will it work? Alright, ride the Pokemon through the course. You pass. You learn a little extra time trying to fly the ring. Okay. You know way more about the game than me. I always stay away from these items because they confuse and scare me. Well, honestly, in most of the time in these like mainstream Pokemon games, like you don't need this stuff. Like the IVs and EVs and all that stuff. Like 9 times out of 10, if you're just playing like a Pokemon game that the Pokemon company has put out, you don't really need IVs or EVs because it's like, you know, they don't expect people to do it. They don't expect you to do it. I've noticed that the fights in this are just way harder than any of the fights were in like the Teal Mask DLC or any of the fights in the base game. Like the handful of fights that I've had here, the Elite Four fights especially, were like way harder than any other fight. Which is great, but like all that just means that you have to like, you know, you have to actually like strategize and stuff, which for me, like, it's not a huge deal because I play like those ROM hacks and stuff that are like make the game harder, so like that's not a huge deal for me. But like, that's cute, he ate the berry. That's cute. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was Shaman for a second. I thought that was a very rare legendary Pokemon. Haven't seen Litten yet, though, have we? No Litten. Quilf, go kill all these things. Right, because Litten is supposed to be here. Usually it's like 2 of each. I've not seen any of the grass types or Litten. I kind of want to see if we can track one of those down before we move on. But yeah, like as far as like the IV and EV training and all that stuff, like you don't need to do it. What I have noticed about this particular DLC is some of the fights, I imagine if you are not just using like your level 100 I'm here to fuck you up team that you have from like the baseline game, like this is a lot harder, especially with some of the like they like the league club kid battles. There's like trainers in here that have like black speech bubbles, and they are like also in the club with you. There's Tepig again. We have Tepig. I kind of want to see, so like each biome adds 2 of each Pokemon. So you get 2 waters, to fires to grass type starters when you mess with the biome. I imagine Litten is probably like up because it's a cat compared to the pig. Like, you know, the pig doesn't climb. You know, there's no mountain pig. There's mountain lions, though. I imagine Litten is probably up here, if I had to guess. Litten, little catman, little cat boy. See on the map. I will say though, like the idea of like Kyle is good at like the Pokemon game stuff like that. I don't know if I would be proud of that for me, because like there's a lot of real life stuff I don't know how to do, but I do know how to make your Pokemon really strong, and I don't know if I've made good use of my time on this planet because of that. They're there. Babies. Babies. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I fucking love Lit. Good Pokemon. Incineroar, also a good Pokemon. There we go. No crit catch. That would have been nice. 3. Ah. Yo, what? Fuck, easy. Easy, my dude, easy. Ooh. Got one. So there's 2 grass types, right? So it's gonna be Squirtle and something. It's gonna be... If I had to guess, I would probably get Mudkip over here. Oh, get a reward. Is it BP? Because that's what I really fucking need. If I had to guess, probably Mudkip is over here. Mudkip would be good. In terms of like starters to put on the team. Because Mudkip is, or like Swampert's a real solid Pokemon across the board. It has that grass weakness, but like... Turtwig! It has another one. Look at that. Chat, we're just like knocking shit out left and right here. Turtwig's pretty cute. That was a crit catch. Really, all this means, chat, is the next time we play, it's gonna be like, oh, the team is different again. Arch changed the team. The team is different again. Hi. Please collect your reward, please. Let's go down by the water and see. So that's Turtwig? Nope. Oh. I wonder, maybe, I wonder where Torchic, like Blaziken, that whole line spawns. Maybe in the, wouldn't be like in the mountains, like, or like in the polar area, right? That doesn't seem correct. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that's like a weird texture. All right. Fucking Smeargle. Chad, I noticed this the other day. If you're playing this, Smeargle there, who is that little, this guy right here, Smeargle. He'll just sort of stare at you. Like, other Pokemon will, like, walk up and, like, you know, try and, like, see what you're doing and stuff, and it's kind of cute. Smeargle just kind of, like, stares at you. And it's creepy. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna just do one more, like, pass pass here to see if we can find who the other starter is that's in this area, and then I think we will go ahead and move on to another area. Maybe the fire guy. The fire guy might be good. We've got a lot of tech for him. Depending on what happens. I say that, but like coverage is a thing. Okay. Like I say that, but like coverage is definitely a thing. Oh, that was a fight. I'm activating. Quilf. Oh my god, fuck off. Get out of here. Get out of here, mole. So chat, related to Pokemon conversations, I have figured out what the next Pokemon game we're gonna play is. I know I said like, oh, I'm gonna probably like stay away from Pokemon games for a little while. There's a new-ish Pokemon roguelike that just came out a little bit ago. So like Emerald Rogue, like that game that we were playing with D's and stuff in it, with Sunkern. There is another sort of similarly structured Pokemon roguelike out now that's sort of takes place in Ultra Space, which like if you guys kind of remember, they were talking about that like in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, like it's sort of like a side universe. Oh, he waved. That cute. But it's a roguelike, and I think it being a roguelike will help with some of my Pokemon fatigue that I've been experiencing. And I say that, but like playing this, I definitely am like this particular ROM, not I almost called this a ROM hack. Someday, someone. Oh, that could be fun. D's 2.0, absolutely. I don't know if Sunkern is in it, but maybe we'll like, we'll find another Pokemon to give a rude nickname to, and he'll be our little friend for the duration. But yeah, we might do that. I have to look at, so like there's, I have to like actually like open up my book and like think. But there is, as far as like stuff coming out, I know there's like a couple of things in January. That I was interested in playing, but there's not a ton of stuff. February has more new releases that I thought might be fun to play, like the Tomb Raider remasters are coming out in February. There's something else too. I wrote down. I have notes. I wrote notes, Chad. I did my due diligence. I was learning. I was trying to learn. But I definitely, we're gonna have room to slot some stuff in. I think it's the long story short. We're gonna have room to slot some stuff in the next couple months. So we're definitely we'll put the Pokemon roguelike into the rotation. It's not quite enough time. Maybe like in the springtime. I know I sort of sketched out in the springtime we'll do the next Tomb Raider game in that series, which is Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is awesome. excuse me, Rise of the Tomb Raider is so good. And I'm excited to play that with all of you. And then we're also probably going to do probably another Sly Cooper game. I think 3. We have a couple of them left. Obviously, we have 3 and 4, and I've been told not to play 4. That 4 is not very good. So we'll probably probably play one of those. We're gonna play more of the Tomb Raider games, I think. While I'm fighting, while I'm fighting this Chansey. Shit. Let me see here. Kill that thing. I mean, would you face? So January, we have the Alone in the Dark remake and the Prince of Persia game that's like the Metroidvania that I thought would be fun, so we might play those. February, we have, what the fuck? February, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League, which I don't know if we're going to play that. But we also, I was going to play, because February is when Chinese New Year is, I thought maybe it would be fun to play Sleeping Dogs, which is this really cool, like, kind of Yakuza-like. While we're here, do I have to make a TM? I sure do. Oh, wild Pokemon. Auto-battling. Right, go take care of that. Quilf, go kill these things so we can get some more points. Oh, there's nothing out. Oh, we've killed everyone. Oh. Go, get them. Go, my pointy son. Oh, Litten's on the team too. I didn't even realize that I did that. Alright, so Litten, I love you, child. But, wow, that's not bad. That's not bad for its stat spread there. I think what we're gonna do instead, I'm gonna grab, well, I have water and ground. Fire is also weak to rock. Do I have a good rock type? Probably not, because I don't think very highly of the rock type. Did they release new gameplays? Hold on. Did they release new gameplay of Suicide Squad? I remember it looked very basic and got pushed back. With the Game Awards, they had another trailer that they showed, and it was fine. It looked very much like, it didn't look like anything crazy, I guess. It looked fine. It was fine. I don't think, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't know if it's something that I actually want to play, because I don't trust that they did anything with it. I guess is like, long story short, I don't trust that. Could grab Rhyhorn. Wow, that's actually a pretty good moveset for Rhyhorn. I don't trust that they did anything, like they actually did anything to improve, like, and to make changes to the thing. I don't trust it. I don't think that they would have either. Because, like, why? Like, why would I do that? Sure, why not? You know what? Every dog has its day. I only have 2 ground types, though. That's not a good idea. Sorry, fuck you, Rhyhorn. Oh, I know. Hey, slow bro. Perfect. But yeah, I don't trust them to have done anything significant to change the game, because like it's not financially, it doesn't make sense financially, right? So like that's kind of the thing about it, is that like they're like, oh, the response was bad. Like they're not going to change the whole game. Like they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna change the whole game. They're not gonna like. They're not gonna. You know, even if you're like, oh, it looks like shit. I don't want to play that game. Even if that was the case, they're not gonna make significant changes to the game like that. Like the whole game is built around this engine and doing this thing. They're not gonna change too much of it. Like if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that maybe they took away some of the more blatant bullshit. Like the shooting. Oh, you just shoot balls. You just shoot purple balls or whatever the fuck. That was the thing with the gameplay. You like kind of run around the city and you shoot balls, like the Brainiac balls or whatever the fuck was sort of the gameplay they showed off initially, and people were like, boo, this sucks, boo. Like, I don't think they did anything. I honestly, they probably took the balls out, because they said in the new gameplay stuff, they're like, oh, you don't want to be on the ground for too long because there's too many of Brainiac's forces. So, you know, we have all these movement options so you don't have to do that. That to me feels like, yeah, that to me feels like they have from what I remember, most of that footage was being like up on the roofs to destroy like the Brainiac nodes or whatever they were calling it. I imagine they were just like, okay, so you don't go up on the roof to destroy Brainiac nodes. We just make the combat really hard on the ground level of the street, and that's probably all they did. They probably just removed the proc or whatever triggered the Brainiac nodes to spawn, and they just made enemies harder on the ground level. But I mean, I'm personally a little torn, because that is the last performance of Kevin Conroy as Batman, which is like very important, which is pretty important to me. Because Kevin Conroy, big part of my childhood. But they are not gonna, whatever they said that they did, like, you need to, like, we should all scale our expectations back a lot. Like, this game is not going to be the second coming of, like, the Arkham series or anything. That's not what it's going to be. It's going to just be... It's probably going to be fine. It'll probably play... It looks smooth. It looks fine. It'll probably be fun to play with other people. Like running around and doing stuff and like coordinating, you know, how you're gonna approach boss fights and stuff with other people. That will probably be fun. I don't have a lot of faith in them being like, we changed it so you guys wouldn't be mad at us anymore. Like it's probably more like, oh, we have to change it because these jerks are not going to buy our game now because they don't want us to make money. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Ooh, frame rate. Hello. That might be fun. It might be fun to play with other people, but I don't know if I would like play it on stream or anything like that because it's not gonna be worth it. It's just not gonna be. It's gonna. It's probably. I would imagine that it will play like how like modern Ubisoft games play, where like there'll be like this. It'll be like this game. What I was just talking about, how like to do anything you have to do a bunch of busy work, right? Like I could see them being like, yeah, so you and your buddies, you have to, liberate however many city blocks, right? Let's say it's that. You'll have to liberate, you'll have to stop Brainiac from being in, like, however many city blocks. And then once you do that, that'll open up this skill tree. And then you can use this skill tree. It's not going to be like it's not going to be Arkham. That's the thing, right? And, like, that's sort of one of the things that I have really... I was going to make sure we have enough actual shit. We do not, so we have to go grind a little bit. One of the things, like, that I have sort of come to terms with is, like, we are sort of out of the era where people are, like, trying to make the next big game. Like, they're not trying to make, like, a game that fundamentally changes. Like, right, they're not trying to, like, reinvent the wheel. Nobody's trying to, like, make anything that is spectacular or different. Like, a lot of companies now that are making games, the idea is, like, okay, making a video game costs X. We need to recoup X. How do we do that? We do that this way. And, like, it's not the sort of thing, like, it's not even like I'm trying to think of like a good example of it. It's sort of, think about like, okay. So like last week, right? There was an article floating around where the new CEO of, like, I don't think it's Rockstar, but it's like one of the partners that helps publish Grand Theft Auto, right? And they were like, we should maybe consider charging the cost of video games being per hour of content, right? So the guy was like, okay, so, like, let's say you play Grand Theft Auto 6 for 300 hours, right? There's easily enough content in Grand Theft Auto 6 in a Grand Theft Auto game where you could play that Grand Theft Auto game for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, right? So the guy was like, the idea should be that if you can play Grand Theft Auto for 300 hours, the cost of Grand Theft Auto versus another game, Grand Theft Auto should be more expensive, right? Because you're playing it for more time. And that's sort of like their make a sweet sandwich, catch a ghost type Pokemon. But like that's the new model, essentially. That's probably, if I had to guess what the future of video games is going to be, I imagine that and it might not. There's companies out there that are not gonna play like that for sure. But like the fact that they're sort of dancing around this idea of like, okay, could we make games like a pay-per-view or like pay-per-play, where you're like, okay, I have the shell. Let's call it a shell, for lack of a better term. I have the Grand Theft Auto shell. So I can play, I have the framework and stuff on my machine to play Grand Theft Auto. I boot up Grand Theft Auto and I fool around for a few hours, like on the streets, and then I do a couple of story mode missions, and then I turn it off for the night. So like what this guy wants video games to be is at the end of your time playing Grand Theft Auto, the game then sends you an invoice after playing it for that long. Which sucks. That like that's like awful. Especially when you consider like when you consider that like the whole sort of idea of a video game is like I guess the thing that people are pushing back on right now when it comes to the games industry is like the games as a service thing. And I, for one, I would say this, I understand where they're coming from a little bit, because like when you look at video games now, they probably, if we're looking at relative costs to produce, a video game now probably costs way more to produce now than it did in the 90s or than it did in the early aughts. Just because of like, okay, so the demand now is for better and better looking visuals, right? So we need more computers, we need more servers. You know, obviously it's going to be online, so we need to have servers that can hold however many people. We need this and this. And it's more expensive to make a video game and to maintain a video game now than I think it probably has ever been. I do not making a sandwich thing that pisses me off, but okay. And the but yeah, it's more expensive. It's just more expensive now to make video games, because like it's not like you know, back in the 80s, right? Where like if you really when video games first started kicking around, like you could make, you know, fucking you'd be like a team of 10 dudes, right? And like sure, that was probably still expensive for the time, but it's more it's just like with how much more like, I don't mean demand like in a like supply and demand cost type thing. I mean like just the what people are asking of video games now. It's probably a lot more expensive to make them, and they're probably not making as much profit. And the tech, like the bros, all of the like the a lot of the executives that are sort of becoming video game company executives are people that like games, but also like don't understand. they probably like video games, but they don't understand what there is to like about video games. So they're like, well, obviously we need to make more money. Numbers need to go up. So they're trying to figure out how to make number go up, and that's free games as service. Games are pay per play. Like that's probably, you know, it's capitalism. That's really what it is. Like it's, you know, it's the thing that's wrong with everything right now is that, oh god, the bug attacked me. But it's the thing that's wrong essentially with everything right now is that like, okay, you know, we have investors, and all the investors are like, numbers need to go up, and there is a point where number can't go up, right? Like, and that's sort of one of the things that's happened with video games is that we've sort of reached a point where people aren't going to pay much more money than they already are now for a video game, right? Like the cost rate, like Xbox games becoming, you know, Xbox and PlayStation games becoming like $70 as opposed to $60. I would never but like we've sort of reached the point now where like you really don't want to pay much more than we already are for a video game, so they need to figure out ways to make the number go up, and that's the solution. Pay it games as service slash. I would never buy a game that billed me for time played, but that's not far from what mobile games like. Yeah, and that's probably what, if I had to guess, that's probably a more realistic version of what he's the Grand Theft Auto executive, the Rockstar executive, or whatever, is talking about, is making games like mobile games where like, you know, if you could probably you know, like the idea with a lot of mobile games, they do the thing where like, okay, you have so many plays, right? Like you play Candy Crush, right? And Candy Crush would be like, okay, well, you didn't get the puzzle correct. You know, you get 3 more attempts and then you're locked out for 12 hours. You know, or you could pay and not be locked out. Like that's sort of, I imagine that's a more realistic version of what he's talking about than just like it invoicing you for time. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't notice that there's like a little bio of each of the... I think so, yeah. OBS got pretty mad at me. YouTube, that's fun. You didn't get to experience that. But yeah, if I had to hazard a guess, I would think that the idea is that they want it to be like mobile games where like, okay, you have 6 attempts at beating this boss. And if you can't beat this boss in 6 attempts, you're locked out of the game for like 3 or 4 hours. And or you could pay more money to not be locked out of the boss fight. And I imagine that that's what the idea is. I don't think that's sustainable, because I think ultimately what will happen is people just won't play anymore, right? They just won't play your game. But we're sort of this kind of thing, by the way, is happening in a lot of industries right now. Why did you stop evolving? What? Chomp? I didn't. What? Chomp? My buddy? But yeah, this kind of thing is happening in a lot of industries right now, because they don't really have. We're in what's called late stage capitalism. So what's happening now is we've sort of boned ourselves. Like there's a lot of I have to go find a Chansey so I can level this stupid fucking guy up. We've sort of boned ourselves with our system because so many things are reliant on number go up that eventually number can't go up, for one. For two, ideally for number to go up, we have to buy thing, right? Like that's like straight up like if number go up because we buy thing, right? So like number to go up, we raise the price so number could go up. Well, now I won't buy it because I'm not making enough money to buy this, right? And like rather than, you know, things like a universal wage or something like that, which, you know, never gonna happen. All right, I kind of just want to go fight this dude. Instead of like universal wage or something for helping out with more money, like no one's gonna do that. So what's probably eventually going to happen is like we're gonna have a bunch of different industries crash. But, you know, whatever. We'll just do, we'll just suffer, I guess. We'll just suffer. We'll suffer, I guess. Oh my gosh. Do I have to pee again? What the fuck is wrong with me? Crispin. Ah. What's up, dude? Oh yeah, so I had the cafeteria, cow, right? This person get my energy pumping. Feel like I'm cooking and a nice simmer here. But I gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. Follow me. Alright. Oh, mag mortar. Fuck. Waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Taking the Elite Four pretty much right after coming to our school? No, that's lit. In order to carry and like you. And if I'm being honest, you've kindled my curiosity too. Sorry, Chad, I'm just like getting comfortable here. Should warn you though, my trial's no cakewalk. My elite trial's putting together a super spicy sandwich. I mean, super spicy. So hot, it'll have you breathing flames. I know what you're thinking. That sounds easy. You can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the League Club members around here to get what you need. Let's see if all the right ingredients. Come back and talk to me. All right, chap. I'm going to go run to the washroom real quick one more time, and then I'll be back. All right? Hey, chap. Hello. All right. So what do we got to do for this nerd? Make a super spicy sandwich. All right. Don't mind me, chat. Just having a pretzel. Of course, it would come down to sandwiches. Fucking tired. I'm so tired of the sandwiches. All right. I'm sure I have to fight with them, too. All right. All right. Check ingredients or give up. No. Cool beans. The pocket is empty. All right. Beat me for potato salad. All right. I think we need to find someone who actually has spicy food. So, potato salad. 3 ingredients. If you bring the right answer, chili sauce or ketchup. Well, jalapeno, but we not that. Missing 2 ingredients. It was super spicy jalapeno. Okay, prosciutto and olive oil, but I can't use my own things. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be it. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? I feel it. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise! I think we have to start with the potato salad and the mayonnaise. These are special attackers, so that means nothing. I'm just gonna like mull slow bro for the win, I think, in this. Fuck you. Oh man, putting liquidation on Overquill was a great idea. Good job, me. Good job, past me. Yeah, he's got some lefties. Yeah. I mayo underestimated you. You might have. Okay, so she gives me mayonnaise. Okay. 3 ingredients if you give me something. Right. Okay. 3 ingredients for potatoy stuff. All right. Well, there's the potato salad girl over here. Let's go kick her ass, I guess. Chad, I'm sorry I'm eating pretzels. I'm like starving. I had I'll mash you like a potato. I went out to brunch this morning with my fiance, and it was one of those things where I was like, I will not be hungry until dinner time probably, and I was incorrect. I was wrong. I am starving right now. All right. So we have Camerupt and Electros. Fucking Electros. Barf. All right, let's hit Camerupt. Dazzling Gleam, I guess. Ow. All right, potato salad. Chat, do you think there's raisins on her potato salad? Yes, I can hear the voice of the potato salad speaking to me now. The voice of the potato salad. This lady's crazy. I'm not hitting any buttons. Yeah! Oh, big baby boy. Okay. Well, now we have to take a little break. All right, get away from the crazy potato. My potato salad says it wants to go with you. You are a crazy person. There's something restorative about carrying potato salad around. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, no. Ooh. No, don't do that. All right. So we got mayo and potato salad. All right, so we can go over here to this kid, because he wants the potato-y stuff you eat cold, right? There you go. Chat, you ever just crave potato salad? Right, so ooh, wait, there's somebody who was talking about meat over here, right? Or prosciutto. Broader chorizos. Trade you a jalapeno. Super spicy jalapeno, prosciutto, and olive oil. So I have prosciutto. I don't believe I have olive oil. Yeah, I need olive oil. What do you want? I want eggs. If you got any eggs, I'll trade you something. Browns or chorizos. Marmalade and mustard. Too much marmalade. I don't really... not... Yeah. Vinegar for either my marmalade don't believe I have vinegar. Yeah, okay. So it looks like these people. 3 ingredients if you bring the right answer. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Mayonnaise! Alright, egg, olive oil, and vinegar. Okay, oh. So technically they just gave us mayonnaise again. Alright, what do you want? Chili sauce or ketchup? What are the load green cucumbers to spare? How about you? Do you have a cucumber with some chili sauce or ketchup? Chili sauce. Alright, chili sauce. We need that for this spicy. Okay. You want an egg. Helping of chorizo, which is spicy, so that's good. Alright, and then I have, or mustard. This is gonna be disgusting. This is not gonna be a good sandwich, chat. Here you go. Okay. That's... No. Okay. So we have mayo, onion, chili sauce, chorizo, mustard, and jalapeno. So we actually can make... I mean, I would just use all of this shit, to be honest. Yeah, let's see if this is good enough. I want to start. Please make sandwich. The mayo might not be good, but... Alright. Chili sauce and mustard already sounds disgusting, but... Alright, I'm gonna put the jalapeno on the bottom. Chat, this cooking this like sandwich mini game is so weird. It's such a weird thing. I wish I could move that over. All right, we put the bread on top. Shit. Yeah, sandwich. Yeah, it's art. Art. The Magmortar pick is cute though. Eat this weird sausage thing I made for you. Watch, he's like, that's not spicy at all. Tell the spicy souls of the world all agree with me. Put spicy ingredients, good use. Could have handled something a bit spicier, but it's still really good. I need to pass my trial. But enjoy the tingle on my tongue as I head back to the plaza. That tingle on my tongue. Well, that wraps up the trial. It's time to face an elite battle. All prepped and ready to take me on? Not yet. Hold on. I gotta go in and do some adjustments real quick. All right. First and foremost, let's go ahead and get our Pokedex reward because it's going to keep harassing us until we do it. Get an Electrolyze. Stupid. I have like 100 of those. All right. So Chomp, first and foremost, we need to help you with your moves. Because Thrash is bad. All right, let's give it Crunch for coverage. Usually you want to give it like Ice Punch. I mean, we're not going to be using Ice Punch, but like... Do I have a Liquidation TM? No, I don't want Sleep Talk. Fuck off. I don't want that. It's crazy that this Pokemon doesn't learn Liquidation. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. 90 accuracy. So that will not hit, chat. By the way, if something is not 100% accurate in this game, it won't hit. All right. So this is what I'm thinking. I don't know. Oh, I could just boop. Let's save real quick here. Okay. So I don't know what the team is. So I think what I'm going to do is do this, and then I have Slowbro in case of emergency, break glass type deal. Watch out, I'm cracking up the heat. I'm gonna kick the crap out of you, kid. I hope I do. I hope I didn't just talk all that trash for nothing. Alright, I think there's some messy history between you and Kieran, huh? It seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy too. Everything's so complicated. Can't you just get over yourselves? If you want to say something, just say it. If you want to do something, just do it. I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating the small stuff. I battle because I want to battle. And you know what? That's what it should be. I'm Crispin, the Elite Four rep in the Savannah biome. I want to win. That's what I'm going to do. I got bad news for you, kid. Oh, that's cool. Alright. So, Rotom. Rotom Heat. So, already, Rotom Heat's a problem. Rotom Heat is already a problem. We'll lower Talonflame's attack, though, which is going to be super helpful. So let's do this. Let's have... He has a full team. That's kind of good. We're going to put Toxic Spikes down. We're going to switch. So I think it'll, like... I think Shockwave's coming. Shockwave or Thunderbolt or something. Yep. Yep. Predicted. Alright, spikes. I'm not worried. I'm gonna have you do another round of the spikes. Another round of the spikes. And then I think I'll D-dance? I'm just feeling it out. We could always reset and do the fight again. Brave. Ooh. We have Brave Bird. It's like it's all he's got is Brave Bird. Oh. He's scared. Oh, they scared. That's okay. It's boosting my attack back up. So I think I could do it one more time. after D-dancing though, I don't. I think Earthquake will kill Quilf. So let's go ahead and full restore. Then I'm not burnt anymore. Eat shit. Fuck all of you. I don't know, chat. I mean, I don't want to bum everybody out talking about the state of the video games industry or anything like I was before. Like, there's a lot of companies out there that are still trying to do like good by people, good by video game players. Oh, interesting strat. Been cool if it worked. Okay, cool. We're full on toxic spikes. Wolf can start doing liquidation, and then I'm gonna start dragon clawing stuff. Well, like think about like Baldur's Gate, right? So like Larian straight up was like, okay, you know, we're gonna make sure that all of our stuff is like accessible and easy, and you know, et cetera, et cetera. And like, you know, let's do movie. But like Larian, right, who made Baldur's Gate 3, like there are companies like that that are like very invested in making sure that, you know, they're putting out good products, that they're not making stuff that's gonna be, oh, is this not gonna hit anybody? Fuck off, Levitate. I forgot you had Levitate. It's okay. Yellow lists again. I see where this is going. A little boost for my boy. Let's do this. So I think on this turn we're gonna swap you out, and we're gonna put in Slowbro, and we're gonna cheat. And then I'm gonna fucking full restore. Or do I have burn? Do I just have something for burn? Yeah, I do. Yeah, let's fucking pop that. Fuck you. Fuck you, kid. It's definitely, it's gonna be an interesting few years, I think, when it comes to video games. Yeah, he keeps trying to like make Hex happen. Stop trying to make Hex happen. Yeah, fuck all of you. You know what? I've been pumped up twice. I'm just gonna smack you. A lot of, like, what, 2 D-dances and a decorate? Fuck off. Die. Oh, he has Rocky Helmet. Everybody's got Rocky Helmet in this. Oh my god. Slowbro. Slowbro, don't hurt him. Douse our flames? We keep using moves like that. I need to get this fucking Rotom off. Rotom heat off the board here. I'm not super. Fucking Slowbro is bad news though. Like that is like, he's a bad dude. Slowbro is essentially how I got most of my like raid Pokemon was from Slowbro. Fucking burnt again. So I maybe that's the strat. I think I just by looking. Flame body, burn, Hex. Fuck off, die. Alright, so that happened. I don't think there's any other, I mean, they might throw out an electric type and then terrestrialize it into a fire type, if I had to guess. Goes Mag Mortar. Executor. There it is. Ha ha ha, that's right. Ah, Quilf's Revenge. Cool. So they're both fucking poisoned. So, well, like, Quilp would have been a good hard counter to Exeggutor, but it's gonna become a fire type, so. Hit Magmortar with that. We're gonna full restore ourselves. So he has Hydra, so they're setting up Sunny Day so they can solar beam the fuck out of me, essentially. I imagine that, like, Exeggutor is gonna just bop solar beam, because it's Sunny Day. Sunny Day is set up. So what do I got? Wow! Ouch! Ooh! Fuck you. Fucking Barry. Alright. Alright, Wiener. So we gotta do something about Exeggutor. That's a problem. But it's not... Is it not gonna Terrastellars? I mean, the one thing though, we have Toxic them, more or less. So like that's good. All right, so Slowbro, we're gonna Chilling Water. I think I need to swap. I need to swap, or I should just fucking here. Let's just heal. Do you guys know that Twitch is doing its end of the year bonus round? It's 25% off all subs till January 2nd, and Twitch will add an additional 10%, 20-bit donations over 300. So if you guys are, for instance, want to trigger my text-to-speech, that's 500. Twitch will kick an additional 10% on top of that. I have to tell you guys that because my mods will yell at me if I don't. For real, though, my mods will be like, dude, what the fuck? Tell them about the deal. Make your money. Tell them about how they can save, they can make money. They could, help yourself, man. Alright, so he's just gonna keep solar beaming. He's just gonna keep solar beaming Flygon. So I think if I keep making him waste resources, yeah, because they're both just going for Flygon now. But Sunny Day's over. I think everybody's going before Exeggutor also, so that's good. Right. So I think we've got it. I think this is handled. Phew. Camerupt. Toxic. Hell yeah. Fucking Toxic Spikes. We're gonna do that, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I'm so juiced. Flygon is juiced. He's got a bunch of dragon dances. He got decorated by he got decorated by Alchemy. That's probably it from the Toxic. Oh, we're close, though, from the Toxic. All right, who's your ace? Oh! Oh, he's Toxic. All right. So this is what we're going to do. Blaziken is only going to get faster and be more of a problem. So I'm going to attack it with everybody. And I've been pumped up like 6 times. So I think, yeah, he's going to Terrastallize Blaziken into just a fire type and not a fire fighting. To get rid of its fighting type weaknesses, which is good. But then I guess then the move, right? That's probably why the AI was so intent to go after Snaps. Is because Snaps is just going to ruin it. Yeah. Yeah. Flygon is great. Well, what happened? Where'd all that damage come from? Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Excuse me. Oh, no, don't look at me, my pan. I wanted to win, but I lost. Please give me BP instead of money. Who's amazing? Crank the heat up. Crank the heat all the way up, huh? I love battles and I love cooking because they're both so easy to understand. Battles, either win or lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not. It's simple, right? Right now, the mood in the League Club feels, I don't know, off. It's frustrating. Wish I knew how we could go back to being the fun club we were before. Obviously, you need to boot out Kieran. I didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were real strong. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat of my battle to frying pan. I'll whip you up something great. Give me a TM. That's dangerous. Whoa. Whoa, that's just I'm cooking over a flame jet, over a flamethrower being shot outward. That's crazy. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Pokemon, that's setting a bad example for the children. You can't do that. You cannot do that, my man. I'll give you one of my favorite moves to rub in battle. Temper Flare. Spurred by desperation, this attacks target, moves powers double. Oh! So it's like Stomping Tantrum, but fire type. That's kind of cool. Got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything that says what I'm cooking. So it says crank up the heat all you want in the BB League. With the BBL. Bye, Mag Mortar. Thanks. That was pretty good. That battle felt a lot better than the steel type one. Yo. Oh, is he adding a yo every time? Champ in the making. That's 3 of the 4 trials down. Seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. Crispin's so pushed over. He's just super straightforward. I think it's kind of part of his charm, you know? You saw chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities lit up. Those are the days. He's been worried about the way things are, too, in his own way. You know, Bud, seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. But enough about that. Guess your Elite Fourth match is going to be against me. Nice of you to save the best for last. Give you plenty of time to get ready. See you soon. Show us what you got. Okay, so how are we doing on time here? What's our time look like? Got about 22 minutes. All right, so let's do this. We are real strapped. We are just extremely strapped for BP. I kind of the big thing I wanted to do was like earn enough BP to get all of the starters today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. In fact, I also don't think that we're gonna finish this DLC today, which is not something to be like mad about, like at all. It's very cool that this is not like a quick and dirty whatever, they'll buy it, fuck you children kind of thing. Like the battles are, you know, kind of challenging, and like there's some girth to it, you know. I also love, chat, I don't know if you've noticed this, if you have the DLC. This is straight up just Pride Rock with a Pyroar on top of it. I see what you're doing, Pokemon Company. Oh, fucking Rhyhorn. Oh, Rhyhorn, you're in trouble. Fuck you. Oh, look how cool you are. Okay, here's my thought. Chat, tell me how you feel about this. Let me do this real quick. Let's take a look at next week's schedule. And YouTube, you get to be a part of this conversation too. So Monday we're playing more Miles Morales. Wednesday we're playing more Miles Morales. But I don't think we're gonna need the whole like 3 hours on Wednesday for Miles Morales. So I think what'll happen is we'll play Miles until we're done, and then we'll go back into this. And then Thursday, I had initially thought I was leaving for my trip on Thursday, but I'm not, because I'm stupid and I don't know numbers or dates or anything. So maybe on Thursday we could do like just a little baby stream on Thursday to finish up anything we need to finish up, whether it's Miles Morales or this. Hi.
Hi.
What a plump little Pokemon. She's talking about Seal.
Aww.
Oh, we're in a winter wonderland. But yeah, we're probably not going to get to this next bit here. Let's take a little time and do, you know what? I fucking warped over here like a moron. There's something we could do in the plaza that I want to go do. I will say this, chat. I think, I definitely feel like this DLC is probably worth the cost. Because it's $30. And in total, it looks like in total, they're about, boy, I would say we've probably got about 12 hours or so of gameplay here. And probably more. Probably more than 12 hours. Probably more than 12 hours of gameplay. Wanted to grab one of those too. So like $30 for 12 hours is actually pretty good as far as games go. And, like, obviously, there's more than just that content, because you can, like, complete the Pokedex and, like, do all that stuff. Which I will not be doing on camera. I'll probably do that off camera. Where's the lady? You over here? So, chat, the last time we were playing, we talked to this lady, and she let us run around as, Grafai. But we're going to help her with her experiment, and I think we'll probably wrap up. This is a fun feature, like getting to like run around. Oh, I'm for alligator. We got the battle session. Checking out some of the Pokemon in the area. Attack. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Smack. Oh, that's a grass type. That didn't go well. Hey, did I lose? No, it's because it's a grass type and I lost. No, that's not my fault. You spawned a dumb Pokemon in front of me. Not dumb. Sawsbuck is great. Justice for Sawsbuck, please. Here, I'll go. I have to fight 3 Pokemon. This is cool. Oh, there I am. There's me. Oh, am I okay? Am I taking a dump? All right, here we go. Geodude. We could beat a Geodude. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm the boss. Me. I'm in charge. This is fun. I don't know how much. I don't know what we're going to get out of it here. Put this adventure to use. It's Synchro Machine. It's a prototype. It's uninspiring. But you can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try with this Pokemon. You can work in sync with the Pokemon you have walk around. Hold the L button and press the R button to be synchronizing. Only works in the terrarium. Cool. So, like... Oh, sick. Alright. What's up? Oh, I can't... I'm too... Guys, I'm too thick for the door. I'm too thick. Chad, I'm too thick for the door. Story of my life. Alright. Being for alligators. Cool. Alright, I thought that would take a little longer. Fuck. That's fun, though. I was kind of hoping that I would get some badge points. Some bow points. Okay. No. Alright. Okay. Well, I don't want to go get started on a whole ass fight, because also I need to eat pretty soon, because I'm kind of hungry. Already doing snacking on the stream, which I don't love. You know what? Let's do this. What time is it? How are we doing on time? Alright. Let's just tool around a little bit. Let's try and catch some stuff. See what we can do to get our BP up. We'll do that for a while. So we can make a sandwich. Got that. Coastal biome. That's polar. That's coastal. So we can take a photo of a Pokemon here. Please have something spawn. Spawn! Anything! There we go. Click. Travel 500 yards. That was easy. Yeah, so this goes by faster if you have friends with you. I kind of was like, I was wondering about, my thought process was like, sorry, the idea that I had was maybe like organizing something where on the Discord where like I would just open this up and we could all just run around and power level BP with each other. Oh man, if I hadn't, if Quilf hadn't been knocked out, we could have been a big pointy fish. Sneak up on a Pokemon and challenge to battle, catch a ghost type. I don't know if there are any. I think I've caught every ghost type that spawns here. Right, because there's Sinistea and I have that already. And then there's oh. Hi, Peaky Peck. I don't want to do this. Hey man. Hey man. You don't want any of this smoke. You don't want any of this fucking meat as shit. Pufferfish. I'm glad that Quillfish got an evolution. It's a little sad that it's like, you know, it's a regional form and it's kind of complicated, but like, that's what they should be doing. Like, I think that's one of the things that Pokemon should be doing is like, stuff from like the first couple generations should be getting updates so that they're still like sort of viable. Like, it's very cool that they did like Annihilate in this game, like for Primeape. I mean, they made Annihilate really good. Annihilate is maybe too good, but like, it's cool that they did that in this game. Oh. 10 auto battle Pokemon, we could do that. Go, murder, commit the murder. But like, updating Pokemon from the first couple generations, I think should be like that 100% should be like a prerogative for. Can you get up there? You can't get up there, can you? You silly bitch. Oh, yeah. these things. Solosis gel. Gross. One of the things that I think about is like if I ever like taught myself how to ROM hack or like taught myself how to like do any of that, I think I would want to do like a ROM hack of I would want to do like Fire Red, which is like what everybody does, but like that one's the easiest to work with apparently. And I would just do it where like it's Fire Red, but every Pokemon is a 3-stage Pokemon. So like stuff that didn't normally get evolutions gets evolutions or pre-evolutions. Like I think that would be a fun. That would be a fun ROM hack. Fire Red, but everybody gets to evolve. Alright, 10, sneak up on catch a ghost type. Pick up items off the ground. Play along at home. You know what? You know what, chat? Let's do, in the new year, if I have time between streaming, my day job, running the D&D project that's going to be launching on Twitch probably next year also. If I have time in between all of those things, which who knows, I might, I will teach myself to ROM hack and I will make this game. And we will have, maybe we'll have streams where I work on it. That could be fun. We're just cruising it. We're getting the BPs. And that'll be the project I do. It'll just be Pokemon Red or Fire Red, but it'll have every Pokemon from Gen 1 will have either like we'll have 3 stages or like we'll add 1 stage to each family as long as they don't have 3 stages. I will inquire about what I need to do that, because that might be a fun like hobby thing to do. No, come back, go that way. Go that way, bud. I'm pretty sure I said this when we started streaming this. I don't like that it's a Geodude fragment. I don't like that. Geodude fragment is bad. Where's their ghost? There's a Sinesti here. There's Golett. I've seen any other ghosts. Is there one in this area? Golett's up in the mountains. Oh shit! Here we go. Here you go. Let's get some. Go do some fights, bud. So that might be fun. I don't know. I like learning new things, and like. Especially with like ROM hacking, like there's a lot of like stuff out there that you can like do to learn about it. I think that could be a good time. Oh, hey bud. Is there anything flying? Scyther, you want to fly so I can get these BPs? So I can get these BPs? I think everything mostly stops moving when you go into camera mode. Scyther's just standing there. Act cool. Outside they're just like, I don't care. Oh, I mean, this counts as flying, right? Julian's picture. Ah! Get this man a belt. All right. Yeah, that might be fun. Learning how to ROM hack might be really fun, actually. Would you guys play my game? If I made a Pokemon game, would you guys play it? Would you help me beta test it? You can tell me, like, you know, lol, you suck, dude. Game's bad. Yeah, go fight everything over there. Why won't you fight the side? Fight it! Quit fucking around. Okay. We're pretty high level. I think when we pop into this game next, we'll probably be able to like steamroll the fuck out of everything. Especially after I play it off stream for a while. But yeah, like the getting of the BP really, it kind of blows. Like I don't. That's my one, other than like I said, like the general Scarlet and Violet, why does it run like this? Why does it look like this when, you know, you have the full power of Nintendo behind you? Why does it run like this? Other than that general complaint, the gathering of the resources is pretty rough in this, like, especially if you don't have friends to play with. Alright, let's find this ghost type Pokemon so I can catch and release. But then I think we're gonna wrap up in a little bit anyway, so I need to eat something before I go to the festivities I'm attending tonight. I also need to probably take a shower. Here we go. Ghost type. Go ball, please. Thanks. So you see how that little counter in the corner is also like going up towards like it's like 9 out of 10. That like when you get 10, it unlocks like one of those red missions. All right, so let's go ahead. We'll take a photo of a swimming Pokemon, and then we will be done for the day. This is probably the best place to do that. I thought that the flight. I don't have to do auto battles to it. Oh shit! Perfect. Go get him. Hey, go get in there. Just absolute slaughter. Alright, catch a fighting type Pokemon. There is actually a fighting type Pokemon that I can catch. I've not caught this yet. Tyrogue is dumb. Alright, did it. Dink! Knock that off the list. See, like it's not hard. Like the tasks aren't hard. It's just sort of like mindless and not interesting. Like, it's almost better. So I was one of the things like you've seen me be doing is you have to take pictures. It would have been cool if there was like a thing where they're like, take a picture of every Pokemon in the terrarium, because like you run into everything. Like some stuff spawns, you know, less than others. No. Do need Lapras. All right. All right, all right, all right. I gotta stop playing. I said I would wrap up. And we're there. So let's wrap up a little bit here. Slide on over. Oh, how long have I been blurry? All right. So YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Really appreciated you sticking through the whole video. Remember, you can do those things that YouTube likes you to do. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out immensely when you do. Also, YouTube, remember you can join our Discord and come hang out with us there. Yeah, fuck. Sorry, I got distracted there. YouTube, remember you can do all of those things, but also I want you to remember to take care of yourselves, and I'll see all of you later. Bye.